Aha! More one shot. We have more one shot here. Oh, I have to click over there. Boink. Oh, please hold. I'm back. I don't think anyone else is noticing it either. Am I the only one who's seeing this? Me? Okay, we went that way. Talk to that dude. We need to figure out what to do with this water. Okay, so first, we went this way. But what happens if we don't? What happens if we go this way? We have a lot of things we can do. Okay. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. This is library? Cool, this is where we should be getting our answers on our book. Excuse me. You have the book. What? What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yeah, you're in a library. There's books in a library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. You a hoe. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems that there are subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But it's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is in the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. So all these books are written by one person? Oh, there's a computer. We know what that means. Oh, hello, do you need directions? Let's see, the area here is mostly historical accounts and reference section is downstairs and I'm not sure where the children's section is, sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. Or, I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you think that he would at least show up once in a while. He's the computer, just you watch. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. It's the computer. It's totally the computer. Oh my gosh. Interesting, interesting. Thank you for the lurk! Okay, so we have these little robos putting stuff away. They're cute. Hi, friends. Talk to me. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Okay. Yep, still scared of ladders. Okay. Another computer. Oh, okay. Binoculars? The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all of the world with a flying machine. Oh, so maybe he is a person. Because that was the one that the other people were talking about. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. Okay. So this must be the publisher who has a book for a head. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise, they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really didn't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. Nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person, and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I changed at least half of a book's worth of content, and even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad, as long as people don't assume you eat mice. Fair enough, I suppose. Is there anything back here? No. College basketball times. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself, big dog. This guy's got cup. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. Don't tell me what to do. Book. The book with the black cover, a clover on the cover. The title says A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5, A Survey of Phosphor Found in the Natural World. Blue phosphor. Location, the Barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in the phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. What's up? Hi, Fax. I'm really liking this game. It has definitely thrown me off a bit with the whole breaking of the fourth wall and modifying my computer. That was a little weird. Just a little weird, but I really like it. There's something endearing about it, and I can't quite place my finger on it yet. But I'm getting there. Have you finished it? Okay, so now we have green phosphor. Location, the Glen. Out of the three common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss of the Glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use, however, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting. There is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals at the Glen still have enough to get by. Now we're on red. You have quite a history with this game, yes? What do you mean? Do tell. Is it a good history? I would hope it's a good history. So we have red phosphor from the refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form that can only give light when in solution. The diluted red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure that there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. That was interesting. Yeah? Well, that's cool. So how many times have you played through it? The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly. Yeah, they're definitely getting in on this creator. This author of sorts. You're going through the pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. That's pretty cool. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I'm thinking computer. You did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time. Well, that would be interesting. No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? No, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. Interesting. Okay, so can I get over here? I can. How many times have I played it? The game is called OneShot, streamer. Yeah, but you can't play through it in one shot because it keeps closing out the freaking game because you gotta sleep. Should have called it 3 shots. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot floor. You really gotta put some time into this thing. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, Emergence of a New Ecological Niche in the Post-Sun World. Okay. Phosphor shrimp, also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars, due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the ocean surrounding the Barrens. Dorsal phosphor glands. Look at them glands. Abdominal phosphor organ. Oh shit, that thing's a centimeter big. It's like yay big. Little firefly. Common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured en masse and put into jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired now common practice of using phosphor shrimp to do the same. Pretty cool. Mercury racer. All right. Get wrecked, streamer. Streamer is indeed wrecked. Ugh. Oh, hello. Hi. Excuse me. Oh, you're the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said that there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. His name is George. Allow me to call her. Her name is George. Paging George. Please come to the front desk. Paging George. Hello? George? Come in, George. Good golly. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She's here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she's concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes. Yeah, that's a lot. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Okay, well that's helpful. That's very helpful. Give coffee. Coffee. Gib. Gib, gib, gib. You know what I freaking love? Unique indie games. I don't know what it is. I feel like I played so many indie games this year that I've just like thoroughly enjoyed. And they've sat with me longer than most AAA games. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for future access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. I would go insane. I'll be like, excuse me, you are not authorized to leave your post. So good luck fucking chasing me. 'Cause I'm gonna go. We have all been there. She's not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Zai, Nico, run, for real. That's all you have to do. Just run. You get a little pep in your step, you know? I'm on my 3rd cup. I bet you are. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Turns out all these books are just like doinked from the internet, from other universes. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get a library card at some freaking point. Let me see if there's any other books just chilling out that I missed. So far, no. Okay, yeah, I think we read the books that we could. Yep. We'll have to come back. Let's figure out. Maybe we have to do something first. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? Instant. I'd rather it be in an instant. Make that shit quick. Okay, so this is the whole area here. Can I go behind you? Yes, I can. Is there anything over here? Nope. So it didn't matter to begin with. Okay. There was another area lower that I didn't go, so let's go check that out. Okay, here we go. We still need to find water. And then I guess now we need a library card. It's locked from the inside. Okay. Maybe there's a second way to get to the archives, but I feel like there's probably not. Okay, so we took that way. What's up? Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No, newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I'm a robot. Right. Right. It's a fair point. Fair point. Okay, we're gonna go recheck up here. Because there was some stuff I didn't take a peep at. We also have our new lenses and everything too. Okay, so we got this weird door. It's a RAM. We have all these lenses. Concave, convex, thick lens, and we have a water pill. Which means we're gonna be refracting light. We also have Catman, which I thoroughly enjoy. I'm gonna be one of these cats one day. Meow, meow, bitches. Okay, so we checked that. It's Catman. Who doesn't love Catman? I love Catman. Okay, this one went up, and oh, that's right. We had that fox. Is there something I'm supposed to do here? I don't know. It's at least not clear. I feel like most of these puzzles are pretty obvious what you need. We'll just check down here first. Okay. So we have another book. Understanding robots. We had the note. Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter. So this is our friend. And we took his lenses from there. Okay, so these are all the people we have. We're gonna go all the way to the left, and we'll go all the way to the right. We didn't do that last time. So we shall check. Oh! Door. Does he have water or just the pills? The effects of the pill wear off in like a week, but all you have to do is just take another pill. Liar. Okay, stand the smell of burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of these fried candy skewers. They didn't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thanks. Are you here for your photos? No. Alrighty then, I'll just stand here. Okay. Mr. Toast Guy, smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toast the bread myself. Ah, I see. Do you have water? Hey kid, want some soup dumplings? I do. I do. Give me the soup dumplings, please. I want that in my life. Right now, specifically. Our lamplighter bud. You looking for something? Yeah, I need to find a library card now. Any idea where I can get one? From the library? I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't there. Oh. Maybe check out the factory. You just make... Okay, you take the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you. Okay, does he need anything? These are probably for the scientists. These items. Okay, we shall go to the scientists. This game is a vibe. It's a good vibe. Okay, so we got that to the factory, but what's this? What do we have here? Why is the music ominous? Is this Lighthouse? Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, so we'll do that little door first, and we'll come back here. Trying to do things in the correct order, whatever that order may be. I'm working on it. Cat, I love your emotes. They are amazing. Tea too hot. Too hot. But it's so good. Okay. So this will be the factory. For all I know, this might even look like linked to the other area. Okay. Down. In. No. What? What happened? It made my screen go into small screen mode. I don't know why. The little footsteps are so nice. There isn't really any order. You can do whatever you... Okay, so I've got a question. Oh, looks like I can unlock this door. Do it. So the thing I haven't done yet is resurrect our plant friend because I don't have the water for the water pill. And I guess I can't use the watering can? I don't know what the deal is with that. Here's my question. I won't end up accidentally finishing the game without doing that first, correct? Like, I can't accidentally just not do that. Like, it's linear enough where, like, I will have to do that in order to, like, finish the game, right? Because I'm worried that I'll accidentally finish the game and then not save her or something. And it's making me nervous. Is it... Am I right to be nervous? Or... I don't know. Also, why can't I use the watering can? No, that is one thing that you needed for an extra item for. Okay. Well, I haven't gone too far in here. Do I not have the extra item? Is it something in this map, like in this map? Can I get that? Or is it too late because I'm already here? I have a feather, an amber, my light bulb. Did I fuck it up? No! Okay, well, at least now I know and I won't wonder about it. Still, I'm sad. I'm sad. Oh, much sad. Okay, well. We've got this weird X. Why is this area so weird? Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the other one. Okay, so since I'm too far gone for it, out of curiosity, what was it? And what am I missing out on because of it? Here we go. We'll go check out this area now. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, we have a whole bunch of things. We'll start with the main one. We are definitely in the factory. Halt! Please await further instructions on the security test. Please speak to the door robot. Okay, fine. The south area of the glen? Oh, you could have received a water sample, which is like a small glass tube, and then you could refill the water. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. Nope, nope, nope. Sad day. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security systems test. The huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. Okay, so we need to figure out whatever the hell this is. What's up? How are you doing, Known? Oh. The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57 this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe that there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we gonna do? I have a light bulb. If the city runs out of light, well, I don't want to think about what happens then. I don't either. A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. Okay. Okay, so this was a little side dump. Ooh, we have things. If all else fails, please wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Okay. It can also help to write down previous attempts. Interesting. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot on it. Okay. Or in it. Hi, bud. Beep boop. This is the printer room, where machine parts are made. Also robots. Fair enough. It may help that you go one color at a time. Okay, I'm literally just gonna trial and error this. Okay, so this is the same. We can do this. Now we need to figure out how many colors there are. 1, 2, okay, so we've got purple, green, red. Hold on. I need to get a new piece of paper for this one. So we have orange, purple, green, red, and we have, is there any other color? Hold on, am I missing a color? Usually if there's 5 options, I feel like there's 5 colors, you know what I mean? Girl, why is Absalom so hard in practice while not hard in Absalom is a fun game, but it is difficult. I've never gotten to the end. So we have purple, green, red, no blue. Interesting. Okay, and we've got 5 options. So we'll start with orange naturally because it's what it says. Purple. We'll just do this, even though I know it's not right. 2 lights, correct. 9 tries left. Well, statistically, we can figure this out. Okay. So, orange, all purple equals 2 right. If we work on the other end, we might be able to figure this out. We might. Okay. What if we go this one green? This will be a good way to maybe figure it out. 2 lights are still correct. Okay. Okay. Orange, purple, green equals 2. Okie-doke. 8 tries left. Red. Still 2. Okay. What happens if I get them all wrong? And then we'll do orange again. Only 1. Okay. So we know that this one is purple. Which means last one is purple. We don't fuck with that. And then there's one other one that's correct, which I would think is the orange. Because that's the only other one that stayed consistent. So we have orange and then we have purple. So we have the 3 in the middle now. So this one isn't that. Put green. Has the 3rd one has been green before and that wasn't it. So we'll do that one red. And this one will be orange. You unlocked the frog wizard? Dude, the frog wizard's fun. I think my favorite ones though is the little dwarf guy. Oh no, you know that one's red? Which one's red? 2 lights is right. What do you mean? So orange, green, red, orange, purple equal to red, orange. We've already had purple here before. So, we've done green, red, purple, but we didn't do orange, so maybe another orange? What am I doing? Is it getting worse? What happens when I hit 0? Now I'm nervous, my method didn't work. Oh my god, only one is right. It's the first one, right? The first one's right. What? What? Orange? Orange, orange, P equals 1 correct. So it can't be P at the end. But then there's another purple in here then. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Breathe. Breathe, 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 Hannah. Orange. It could have been one of the other purples. And we'll put green. Okay, your information is 2 correct when 1 O. 2 correct when you had 1 O, 1 blue. And 3G. And then 2 correct when you had 1 O, yes. So you changed just the last one and it went to 1 correct. So the last one should be red then. The last one should be red. And one of them is the bluey purple one. And then... So this one's blue. And then the last one's red. So we'll switch these to green and see what we have now. 3 lights correct. Okay. Okay, progress. Oh, you're saving my butt right now. Saving it. Okay, so we have orange. Okay. Green, green, red. We have 3 right, which I think are the first 2 and the last one. I'm thinking those are the right ones. So you think the 4th one is orange. Okay, that's and the 3rd one is green. Let's try orange here. So like this? Maybe. Do I try it? Like, or do I switch out the green and assume that the red was correct? You think the first one isn't orange? But you can help more. I don't care, as long as you're not telling me. We'll try this one first. This says 2 lights are correct. Okay, oh dang, the 4th one isn't orange. No. So it's not orange. It's not green. It could be purple. Or red. Red or purple. What was the 3rd pattern? Pattern? What do you mean? Like the one that gave 3 correct. The one that gave 3 correct was orange, blue, green, green, red. We know that one position is wrong. And then all of a sudden this got 2. Which means either our red at the end is wrong, or orange at the beginning is wrong, or our blue is wrong. But I think that one is blue. And I think the end is red. I'm thinking. Orange, blue, green, green, red. So the fourth is green. I think I've tried the fourth as green. We know the fourth and fifth for sure? Oh god, okay. Okay, so we have this. Is what you're saying. Oh, you're saying that I did this. I did do that. Yes, that is correct. I have done that. Okay, I need to look back at my freaking notes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, we did orange, blue, 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 and we had 2 right. It could be 2 blues are right, or 1 orange is right. And then we did orange, blue, green, 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 and had 2 right as well. Which I would have thought would be the orange and the blue. Because those 2 were in the same... Those are the only 2 that didn't change. And then I did orange, blue, green, red, red. And I still got 2 right. But the thing that threw me off is I did orange... Oh, I did orange, red there. Okay, so I'm thinking it's orange, blue. And then... we have to figure out the end. I had an orange, blue, green, green, red. I had 3 right. So I'm thinking the red is the end. But orange, blue with red only gave me 2. Could be orange... What happens if I fail this? What happens? Does it just restart? I feel like it'll just restart, right? Surely. Surely it'll restart, right? Oh my god, I'm so worried. Okay. I just need to keep writing this out, and then I can figure it out. I can do this. We did orange. I tried green in the second spot. Then I did red, orange, blue, and I had 2 right. If all else fails... Oh yeah, maybe you get an easier pattern. Oh, okay, I feel better. I feel better. This definitely helps. One thing I didn't think about. I might stop calling me Shirley. When I get 2 right, is it right color, right spot? Or is it just right color? Because these are completely different meanings. Okay, spot. There we go. That's important. That's super important. Because if that is the case, then who fucking knows? Okay, so I think orange has to be right. Unless it's not, and everything I know is a lie. Fuck it, we ballin'. Okay, I'm doing orange, blue. We're ending with a putting this one red. Blue. You don't want a back seat? You're gonna be quiet on... Okay, no worries. 2 correct. Access denied. 1 try left. I don't think we're gonna get it. We're not gonna get it this time. But that's okay. I just gotta know. Okay, 0 tries left. Intruder, resetting mechanism. That's fine. We're resetting it. Sigh, time to start over. Okay, this will be easier now that I know what I do. I'm gonna make sure to really take notes and be very careful with it. Okay. We're gonna try all orange. 2 lights are right. So we have 2 orange. We know that for a fact. Okay. We're gonna put everything blue. No blue. Good to know. Two green. I should have did this the first time. And 1 red. So now we need to figure out the order of these. But we know 2 orange, 2 blue, 2 green. There are 5 lights, so 1 red. Oh, for the first one? Ah, that makes sense. Gotcha. So I take it, if you fail out, they just remove a color. Fair. So we know we got 2 oranges. We're gonna try orange, green, red, green, orange. Because it looks pretty. 2 lights correct. Okay, so now's the fun stuff, right? So we have orange, green, red, green, and orange. We have 2 correct. Let's assume they're the first 2. Okay. We'll put red. No, we should be strategic. We'll put red here. Oh, fuck. Red here. We'll put this orange. And this one green. 3 lights, correct. So one of my moves was effective. Orange, green, orange, red, green. Okay. 3 of these are right. 2 of them are not. What if we put green? Okay, we can't put orange there. But we have not had green here. But we have also not had orange here. 2. Okay. I hope I get this one. If I don't, I'm sorry. Was not ready for light Sudoku today. Okay, so we lost 1. And we only changed 2. So either the green was right, or the orange was right. I feel like the green was right. Maybe? We were the closest with the 3. And then we moved 1 of those, and it cut it to 1. So that means I put this one back to green. And then we know this one is not red. Well, I've tried red, green, and orange here. We could try red here. And then we did try green there before. You really should shut up. Okay, in this scenario, so either your assumption of the first 2 was correct and 1 move was right, or your assumption is wrong by changing the last 3. It went from oh, see, exactly. Exactly. Like, I could just be fucked. I just kind of want to fail out of this until they just give me 1 color and everything's purple. Like, or blue or whatever. Because I'd be like, oh, God. Perfect. I guess we could try changing that first one. I don't know. Orange, green. We could go back to orange. Oh. 3 are right here. 3. But which ones? Green, orange, green, red. We have 3 again, but this is a very different 3 than the other 3. So that means we have 2 halves. I think we have 2 halves. I think it's the situation you were talking about. So the 2 that we have that each got 3. Orange, green, orange. Red, green was the first. And then orange, green, red. But we know we have 2 oranges. We know we have 2 greens and 1 red. So like the red has to go somewhere. So if it's not in the last 2 spots, then it has to be in the first one. What's up, Zoran? How are you? Hello, hello. Oh my God. I hate my life right now. So I think ORG as the back 3, and I'm thinking it's this. ORG, and then it would have to be an O and a G. I think the first one is not orange. We're gonna... Oh no, wait, did I fuck it? No, we're good, okay. Whoa. Green. Orange. Orange. Red. Green. Let me double check some shit real quick. Okay. If green is here, we got 2 right there. And that wouldn't be right. And then that wouldn't be right. Oh, this isn't gonna work, I don't think. I think I'm off. But why? Why? My brain doesn't want to handle it this morning. Okay. Like, I need physical pieces. If I have physical pieces and I can work with my hands, it'd be so much easier for me to figure this fucking out. But if we do 2 O's next to each other, I feel like since the very first one we tried was orange, green, red, green, orange, that had 2 right. But if I try this has nothing in common with that. So this is, no matter what, is going to be wrong. So this one's not right. You're gonna be lurking while you rewrite your office? Do your thing, man. Do it. You got a free IKEA corner desk? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy your stuff, man. So what does this one have in common with the other ones? Fuck me. Let's see. Those 2 are in common. But then those 2 are in common there. And then what's the difference there? We tried red everywhere, so our red has to be wrong. Potentially. Unless the red was involved in right the first one. My brain's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. I'm gonna just fucking fail out of this one too. It's gonna fail out of this one. Damn it. Unless this one's green. And this one's orange. Fuck my life. No. Ugh. 1 try left. We're gonna doink it. Okay, fuck that one. It should be easier. All I want is a library card. Just give me the library card. No orange. Okay. Please, no blue. 1 blue. Three green. which means the rest are gonna be orange, and we don't need to test that. So 1 orange. So we've got 1 orange and 3 greens. Now to play with this one. We're gonna start with 1 blue, 3 greens. Oh yeah, we have red. That's right. Oh shit, I forgot there was another color. Okay. We'll do the orange, and then we'll figure out. Or we'll do reds. Good call. Good call. 1 red. So it's red, not orange. Thank you. Does the code change between attempts? After 9 attempts, yes, it does change. Okay. So we're gonna do blue, red, and the rest green. That's not a red. Jesus. We'll try this one first. 3. Okay. So we have blue, red, green, green, green equals 3 correct. So naturally, we switch 1. Let's switch these. Red, blue. 2. Okay. So blue, green, green, green equals 2, which means one of these, either slot A or slot B, this can only be red or blue, and this can only be red or blue. We know at least one of those is one of those. Yes. And the last 3 spaces has 2 greens. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch it back. We'll put blue here. We'll put a green here. And we'll put a red here. And try this. 3 are correct. Okay, so I'm thinking that the first one is blue. And the last... Oh, well, I guess maybe not. Hold on. So, blue, green, red, green, green equals 3. And we have changes. So this time, compared to the first one, okay, but it's gotta be changed. You know, if you switch the 3rd and 4th, you should know whether the first scenario of the leftmost being blue is right, or if the second one was red. So put red at the end. And put this as green. Is that what you mean? 3 lights are correct here. We're getting like 3 for everything. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. So I'm thinking... So I guess what's in common between the last attempts that I had? That's the 2 in this... Okay. I think that would be greens. That would be great. That would work. 3 here would be... That would be right. I'm thinking... Blue something. Green, green something. But then it would be blue and red, like... That wouldn't work, would it? The fuck? Okay. 2 tries left. Oh my gosh, baby, what's up? So if this one's blue, and this one's red, if we switched these, two. Ah, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Move red. One left space. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we put red back. No, we did green, 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 and then blue, and then we got 2 right. Okay, so I hate these. I hate these so much. These are not puzzles I enjoy when it comes to probability and like shifting things around and oh my god. This is so dumb for me. I just hate this. This is not fun. I might actually look up the solution for this because it's to the point where it's just like hindering my gameplay. Between blue and red, we only have 2 right. And the 2 I'm thinking are the 2 greens on the 3rd and 4th position. But where's red there? What if it's... Okay, last try, I guess, before it fucking resets. Green. But this one wouldn't be blue then. Good lord. Good fucking lord. Can we even get a 4? I don't even care. 1 light is correct. I just want to rip my eyeballs out. I want to rip my eyeballs out, put them on little cocktail skewers, and make a martini and use them as olives. Like, that is where I'm at right now. Like, fuck me in the ass. This is horrible. And I'm sure not a lot of people struggle with it to this extent, but man, it is like 12, it's noon. It's lunchtime. Your girl's been up since 7. This is the last thing I want to struggle with. To this extent. Damn. That's all I'm gonna say is, damn. We're gonna try it again, and if it doesn't work, I'm literally looking this bitch up. I will literally look this bitch up. Like, let me enjoy the game. Like, just want to go to the library. Like, oh my god. Orange. 1 orange. Or give me unlimited attempts. That's a solution. Where you don't keep changing it. That's a solution. They knew this was gonna be a cop-out when in the other room they said just keep trying and try to write things down and just like, you know, if it resets, like you might get an easier one maybe. Like they knew that you were gonna struggle with this for a prolonged period of time. I don't consider struggle in a puzzle game like positive experience necessarily. I don't want things too easy. There's okay, like there's definitely like a spectrum, right? Between easy struggle and like annoying struggle. This is very, very closer to the annoying at this point. We'll see. If it goes past this one, then I'm just be like, fuck you. That being said, do I still love and enjoy this game? Absolutely. It's an amazing game. But this puzzle doesn't fit well within this game if this does struggle past this point. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. So we got 1 orange. Blue. No blue. Okay. Green. 2 green. Okay. Red. Do I really need to test this one? There's only 4 colors, right? Well, if there's 1 orange, there was no blue, 4 or 2 green, then this should just be 3, or sorry, 2 red. So that should be what we're working with. We have 1 orange spot. We have 2 green spots. And we have 2 red. The kicker would be if this is a CO. What do you mean if it's a CO? What does that mean? Okay, we're gonna try to... Oh, a passcode hidden somewhere in the level? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think this is. Also, all the codes that are hidden, quote-unquote, in the level are actually hidden on your computer and they break the fourth wall. So it is not in the game, it's outside the game. But usually they're very obvious with it. Like, you have to go to a computer terminal within the game and then it directs you outside of the game. This would break that trend. So I wouldn't assume that. Okay, we have one orange. I guess we need to try to figure out where this orange is first, maybe? I don't know. We'll do orange, just 2 green. We'll just put them in order. And 2 red. We have 2 lights, correct. So we did orange, green, green, red, red. Okay. One second, sorry. Writing things down equals 2. We have 2 correct right now. So we're gonna switch 2 and see if it changes. We will switch the first 2. So we'll put a green here and an orange here. Everything else remains. Still 2 lights are correct. So that would make me assume that maybe it's in the last 3 that this is correct. Okay. So we've tried... We're gonna put the 2 reds here. We'll keep this green for consistency's sake. And then we'll do an orange. Wait, did I want a green there? No. I wanted a red here, sorry. We'll do a green here. Yes. No lights. So we know that these are all incorrect. That's helpful, actually. Red, red, green, orange, green, 0. So we can... Okay, so we know for a fact that red is not in the first position. Red is not in the second position. We know green is not in the third position. We know that orange is not in the fourth, and green is not in the fifth. So we're left with a few things. A few things that we could potentially work out. Let me go ahead and edit my shit real quick. Just gonna edit. No red. No red. No green. So these are not there. But anytime red has been in the second position, just that one. Anytime green has been in the third, so that's these. Anytime orange is there, just the last. Anytime green was in the last, so it's not. So, if we got 2 right there, 2 right in the first one, and 2 right in the second one, then I would assume it's 2 reds at the end. Let's put the 2 reds at the end. And then this is not green, so maybe this is orange. This is 2 reds. Oh god. So maybe these are green. Green. There's a tabletop game for kids that's based on the same mechanics, except for with marbles. So you could blame Milton Bradley. Fuck you, Milton Bradley, you suck. Okay, anyway. One orange, 2 greens, 2 reds. We're gonna try this. Please, for the love of God and all that is holy. 3 lights are correct. So we have green, green, orange, red, red. Equals 3. So I'm thinking that the reds are right. So I don't want to fuck with the reds. Umbrella gasping noises. He can gasp all he want, man. I don't care. So we have tried green in the first position. And we didn't know. We know it's not in the third position. So if it's not orange there, well, it could be orange there, but then the greens would be wrong. See, that would be an all or nothing situation. So now that would assume that my reds weren't right. What? Oh, I hate my life. I'm looking this shit up. Ugh, no, I want to try it until the end of this one, and then I will look this shit up. This is frustrating for me. I hate this with every fiber of my person. Every fiber. Okay. We know that the first 2 are either green or orange. We have 3 right in this last one. And we know... Okay, so here's our breakdown. It's a process of elimination. It is, but this is a stupid process of elimination. Because it's based off of maybes, not affirmatives. Like, I don't know which ones are correct. I just know which ones kind of aren't, and I have a limited number of guessing. So, like, if I had like 15 guesses, I would 100% get this every time. But I'm limited to 9, and you spend the first 3 of them trying to figure out your colors. So it's just like... I want to die. Like, it's just... It's a smaller margin than you think it is. Yeah, you're very limited on guesses. So you really have 6 guesses to figure it out. 6, pretty much, at this point. And this is like... So spot 1 can either be green or orange. Spot 2 can either be green or orange. Spot 3 can either be red or orange. 4 can be red or green. 5 can be red or orange. But the times that okay, orange was in the top spot. Spot number 1, we had 2 right on the whole 5. But the times that green was number 1, we had 2 right or 3 right. The time it was in the second spot, like, it's just, I just fucking hate this. Just fucking hate this. This is killing me. This is killing me out of frustration. Fuck it, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up because at this point this is not fun. Okay. OneShot color puzzle. It's just gonna piss me off. And I would rather just know what it is and move forward. Okay. People are using algorithms for this. For the record. They're straight up using algorithms. What's up? How are you doing, Rainbow? Thank you so much for the sub. Would you like to have me eat a bean boozle? Something sour or something sweet? You get to pick. Adds pick game with limited puzzle guesses for Hannah to play. Well, it's just like... It's annoying. It's just an annoyance to me. They're using entropy solvers. Like, if you saw this shit, you'd be like, good fucking God. Okay, this is not this. I need solutions. Oh my God. Please? Is there not one? It just keeps going? Are you serious? If that's the case, I'm gonna hate this even more. Oh my goodness. Something sweet, you were amazing. I need that right now. I tell you what. I do. Maybe I just need some sugar. Well, I guess we just gotta keep going until I rip my eyes out. So, fuck me in the ass. Let's go. Back into the game. Before you get mad, the game, just remember Dante told me the devils never cried. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have 3 tries. What if I just take a different approach? If I know what they're not, but I only have 3 tries left, and then I have to redo the whole thing again. So, it's stupid. What if I move the red here? And put the orange here? But this can't... Well, this one could be green, so maybe this one's green? And maybe this one's orange? 2. I have never gotten 4 correct. Never. Because 4 is... too good for me. Too good for me. Okay. So we did orange, green, red, green, red, and we have 2 right. Well, if that one's green, then the other one has to be orange. So if I do orange, green, and... Well, if we have to put another green, then it has to be there. But we already have an orange, and there's only one orange option, so then the rest would have to... This also wouldn't work. So that would imply that one of these was wrong. Grogger? We got Grogger going on here? I mean, I think... If that's... Dude, give me a new puzzle. Just give me a fucking new puzzle. Maybe it'll give me a super easy one. And all 4 will be one color. No, they're not gonna do it either. Like... This is fucking nuts. Sorry, I'm actually genuinely getting upset with this. I am genuinely getting upset. So, feel free to go ahead and test this out with me if you want to save me from dying. 2 orange. I'm about to freaking rage quit. How many lights are correct? On that, there's 2. So we know that there's 2 oranges. Okay, let's see how many blues we have. We have 1 blue. Okay, let's see how many green. We have 1 green. Which would leave 1 red. I need a new piece of paper. Hold on. So we got 2 oranges, a blue, a green, and a red. And now we need to figure out their locations. Because right now, every slot could be every one. So orange, blue, green, red. Orange, blue, green, red. So I'm writing down all the possibilities for each slot. And then hopefully I can maybe cross some of them out. Maybe. Okay. We're gonna just put orange, blue, green, and red. And actually, you know what we should do? If we know one is correct, we should keep it on green. And then throw in blue until we know when we have 2 correct. And then we will know where blue is. But then again, if we do that, then it's gonna, like, we're gonna use up all our tries. All of our tries. You want me to do that one? Okay, I'll do that one. Orange, red, green, orange, blue. 3. You got 3. So we have orange, red, green, orange, blue. Now, which ones would you like me to change after that? What would you like me to try next? We'll have you try this attempt to see if you get it. Well, we know for a fact that the first slot and the 4th slot can't both be orange if 3 are correct. If we assumed that the 3 colored ones were correct, then it wouldn't work. So one of the colored ones that's not orange is wrong. Change the blue to a green. Where would you like me to put the blue then? Would you like me to flip them? Nope, just keep it like this. Keep this green. I can do that. Yeah, okay. 2 are correct. So, that was one of them. Orange, red, green, orange, green. Oh, we changed the last one and then it went down to 2. So we know that the last spot is green. So we could get rid of all the greens. Everywhere else. Good move. Good move. It was 3 correct before. And it went down to 2. Okay, you've got 5 tries. So we know that this one is green. Okay. So, what would you like to change from the— oh, boo buffering? No worries. Huh? What do you mean, huh? So our last one is green. Green is correct. So that means you still have 1 red, 1 blue, and 2 oranges. Wait, did I flip it? You're right, I flipped it. I am so sorry. I meant to say blue. Blue, not green. Blue. Thank you for checking that. You the bomb. You are the bomb. Okay, move this back to blue. Okay. My bee. So we have blue. My G's look like bees. I just read it wrong. My bad. Okay. So we have blue here. which should put us back to 3 if we kept the original first one we started with. We have blue! Da blue dabba dee dabba die. A dabba dee dabba die. Which means there would be 2 correct if you kept whatever was to the left of this. 2 of those are right. So let's change the green to a red. Do you want me to run this? Is this how you want to go forward? Yes? Okay. 2 lights are correct. So you got blue, orange, red, red, orange. And this is now 2 correct. So that would imply that the 3rd slot is green, correct? Because that was the only thing that changed. So this one should be green. So middle is definitely green. Okay. So we still have 1 red and 2 oranges to play with. What would you like to change next? You also have 4 tries left. So we'll put this to green. We still need to find your red location. So we know that this one's not red. So it's either this one or this one. Change the bill back to green? Got you. Switch the first orange to red. Do you want me to just change this to orange? Because we know we have to have 2. I'll just go ahead and do that. Run it? Don't run it? Or do you want 2 reds? We can still do 2 reds if you want. Yeah? 3 lights are correct. Okay. So we have 3. But we have switched it. So we have red, orange, orange, blue. We flipped the first 2, but we still have 3. So should we do red in the 4th spot? Yep. Okay. 3 tries left. This should be it. Thank you so much, Koi. Thank you. Oh my god. You know what, Koi? This has been such a torment for me. The past, like, half hour of me struggling. You get the reward of me eating a big blue sour, which is, like, the worst sour that I have, other than the one that is, like, the Black Death, which I still haven't eaten because that will tear up my tongue. You get a big boy of death. For you. And my mouth is already watering just thinking about it. Oh. Brutal. Good. Alright, I think I made it through most of it. Oh. Like, I don't know what's worse. I mean, oh my god, I'm crying. The fact that it is so sour that it, like, erodes your tongue. Or the fact that it's so sour that the ball itself is so big that makes it so you, like, can't swallow. So you're just, like, drooling. Anyway, whew. Thank you so much, Disa, for the gift subs. We have Rogue Zero Arch, we have White Kitsune, we have Eileen, and we have DECJ. Would you like Bean Boozles? Would you like something sweet, or would you like more sour once this one's done? Oh my god. Whew. You want to try 1 or 15 of those? If you want to, I mean, go for it. Oh my god. You gifted a sub too, Orca? To Overworld? Oh, that's so sweet of you. Your money don't jingle jingle. Woo. Okay. The security system has been temporarily deactivated. More sour? Okay, you're gonna have to wait till, like, I eat this, but I will do your 5 sours, I promise. Even if it means doing them all at the same time. We've got some time, though. We got some time. Just got a War Luffy DLC? Looks elite, yo! Oh my god. I don't think I want to go through that again. No, I don't. I don't want to go through that again. I had to call in my mod. Koi saved me. Oh my god. Me too, girl. Me too. My robot. What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and I got depressed. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Go spit on that thing. What you doing, Orca? Thanks for the gift sub. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for the gift subs. I appreciate it. It's never expected. Never expected. But it does it does have it does change stream up a little bit, let me tell you. When all the sour shit happens. Is his head a can of soda? I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his work. Dr. Silverpoint. Is he a syringe? CosmicSaki? Yeah, for real. I'm like sweating from this sour ball. I could barely keep my eyes open, man.
Her fart cloud.
How does Dr. Silverpoint get all of that energy? Are you doctors? Oh, it's because of coffee. Coffee runs everything here. None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last week, and she fell asleep. So that's why there's so much coffee here? Okay. In we go. Let's go meet Dr. Silverpoint. Hello. Is this the sister of the other person? Oh shoot, if I had known that you would be here so soon, I wouldn't have turned off the darken lock. The darn lock? Oh my god, the door security? You should have. You should have. I feel like I look like a squirrel now that I got this thing in my mouth. Should I put the other 5 sours on this side and then just, like, die? It's tempted, but I would look hella squirrely, though. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. Yeah, you better be fucking sorry. That sucked ass. It's okay. Hannah helped me solve it. No. Koi helped you solve it. Hannah was frustrated as balls. Did they now? So I can help you with anything? Yeah, you can. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to see the head of the librarian, but I can't get to see her without the library card. But all the same, she's the one who gives out the library cards. Really? That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Oh. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Oh, wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot. The front desk bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky with the robot. We'll take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Okay. Unexpected is the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, is the Spanish Inquisition around? Maybe. I have no idea. Hannah deserves subs because she's awesome. You're so sweet. You are so freaking sweet. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what's on this wall. Something is poking around from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. You never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Alright, so we have glitter glue. And we need to take a photo. Hey, Hannah, doesn't that lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? Well, obviously you should. Amber. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow! Thank you so much, Rainbow. Geez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired? I hit another sour spot. Revenge. Revenge is sour. Okay. It back. It back. We're good. Ooh. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Haha, I'm glad you think so. Oh, it's like cramping my jaw. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm a world-leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, and generate graphs. Right? I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing, and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots, or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. I thought I was trying to show you the thing. I didn't equip it. My bad. Oh, that's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you. I see. Sigh. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough. We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Tame? Greetings, what's up, Abysmal? How are you doing? Hi, Swy. But it turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue. But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was, though, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She wouldn't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. Oh. Wait, there's other areas off to the side. We should check on these. Wow, look at all these workers. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles on the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. Every once in a while, I think there's sour stuff embedded in layers of this like jawbreaker. I'm pretty sure, because it's coming in waves. You're picking up some more distortions or disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with all our earlier findings. Not good at all. Being bombarded with sour... Yeah. Monitoring. Well, you keep doing you, Glen Coco. These square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the Glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. robots are malfunctioning at the frightening rate, physical damage from square particles anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own, but not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs or head. Okay. I cannot stop spinning. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV. What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. You've got... No way! Biznal, you have... You've got emotes from this game? Those are amazing. Amazing. Okay. Disa, I'm doing this for you. You're... 5? Was it 5? Yes. 5 little warheads in addition to this one. Should make a TikTok of you trying to say suffering succotash. Should I try it when I have warheads too? Like, okay, so we got 2. Got 3, 4. Okay. Definitely sour, but now my hands have like candy on them. Okay. We got 2 strawberry and an apple. A blue raspberry and another apple. I don't know if I can do these all at the same time. Oh my god. Woo. My jaw. Oh, it's like cramping. Okay, the other 2. Oh my god. My Clay. Thanks for helping. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. Whew. Are we fans or are we sadists? You tell me. I have so much candy in my mouth. I feel like I got a mouthful of marbles. Do I look like a chipmunk? Because I feel like a chipmunk. I'm definitely in chipmunk mode. There's just too much stuff. There's too much stuff going on. Well, that's not temporarily an official emote. Although the official ones are available since they do have a dev and they have a channel. Well, that's pretty cool. But even if that's not an official one, it's well done. That's a well done emote. Got a mouthful of marbles. And they're all stuck together. Fuck your puzzle. Anyway. Whew. We gotta talk to the guy who wanted to take a photo. And then we should access the library from there. This guy. Are you here for your photos? Actually, yeah. You need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. Good news is, photo center is right behind me. Bad news is, it doesn't work right. Yeah, you're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All of the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Hannah and I can figure it out from them. That's good. Num num nums. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me. You used to be one of the camera engineers, right? The camera? Or joyous memories? We went through thick and thin together. It is so hard to read this with a mouthful of marbles. Absolutely. Abysmal, let me know. We went through thick and thin together. And by that I mean the concave lens did. So you want the concave lens? Okay. Nothing from that. I'm gonna have to munch them. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting a mukbang. Bang. There's some. I'll go find him right after this. Human, it's been a while. I'm pretty sure that the bulgy lunge goes on one of those ends, but I forgot which. Talking about this one? Hey, isn't that... Oh, goodness gracious. Did the Messiah and literally God themselves just break into my house? Oh, was that your... You heard me? What keeps happening? Sorry about breaking into your house. We didn't actually break anything, but... Hannah said I should take these plastic discs for some reason. Should we put them back? That's okay, keep them. I wouldn't have been able to fix that machine anyway. The street lamp? Thanks for taking them off my hands, I guess. The lens, that is. The scientist wanted me to use them to fix the camera in the photo booth, but... You can imagine how that went. I'm just glad I didn't break anything. You're convinced this guy just said all that stuff out loud? Oh, I'm pretty sure he did. Pretty sure he did. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both the curved lenses. Okay. So we have that. Make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved lenses. Okay. Okay, what did she say again? We might have to come back to that one. The bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but you forget which. Okay. So he's left. So we're just gonna try to mix this, right? So we've got convex, we have the thick lens, we have the thin lens, and we have concave. Am I missing a lens? I feel like I'm not. So if we mix these, you can't combine those. Okay. Can't combine those. Where's the thing? It says he said it was right behind him, but where? Where am I supposed to do this? Is that one shot? It is one shot. Where's the camera? So where is it? Was it down in his place? I think I have to go to his house. Okay, so his house was down here to the left. I think this is it. I don't see a camera though. Am I missing something? Goes to the tree. Nod isn't there. So where is it? What am I missing? Because I can't fix the camera unless this is the lens. Big Dog, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift subs. We got Abysmal, we have Shallow Monkey, we have Unbroken Storm, Unbreakable Pixel, we have Senka. Oh my gosh. Well, Big Dog, do you want a sweet, sour, or bean boozles? You get a pick. Thank you, thank you. Is this guy the lens? I feel like he's got a lens for a head. Notice one building has a black square and the others don't. This one. Oh, I didn't realize it was an in situation. Oh, I feel so stupid. Okay. Looks like paper or something might come out from it. Okay, the thing. Okay. So the order I have is bulgy end. And then I have 2 convex, and then thin, and then... Okay. We're gonna put... I don't understand why things go left to right. It should be forward or back. Should it not? Like, it just seems weird. I guess we'll just figure it out. Oh, sorry. This one goes here. Then convex. And then the thick ones. I guess that wasn't the right combination. Okay. Not the right combination. But those are the 4 we need. We're gonna... I have the thin goes between the 2 curved ones. Yup. I have the thick one is to the left of the curved ones. So that would be thick to the end. But then it says the bulgy thing is on the end. So I'm thinking... Well, but he doesn't know which end. I think it's that one. So I'm thinking that these 2 get switched. We'll put this one... Okay. Well, I guess I have this one. Try this. Nope, that's not what I want. I want that here. Thin lens. Gucci. Cheese. Ches. Ches, we go. Ouch, my eyes. We got her picture. Perfect. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Yep. It's fixed. Can I fix the camera? Ah, sweet. You're welcome. Okay, to the library I go. Oh, wait, I gotta merge these with the glitter glue. Gives library card. Glitter glue. Okay, library card that's sticky. And a photo of me. Perfect. It's art. I feel like my tongue is peeling. Sour for sure. Okay, we have 5 more sours. We're gonna do them at the same time. Cause it's so close to the end of stream. Like we gotta. Okay. We got grape, blue raspberry, 2 blue raspberry, a grape, a lemon, and an apple. Okay. Lemon one. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I keep trying to talk, but I can't. Okay, they're running out with sour. I think we're okay. Oh. You should try. What should I try? Now, other little secret is saved from earlier permission. Okay, so who only takes one cat? Or, not a cat picture. It is a cat. Well, there's the cat guy. The guy with the cats. Oh my god. You would recommend rinsing your mouth with salt water? Why salt water? I don't know if that would be better or worse. Hi, Broken Wings. How are you doing? It may be the best, worst face I've ever seen. It's just... I can't control this. Where the hell am I going? Did I go I went the wrong way. Did I not? No, I did. I did. Did I? Am I tripping balls? How did I get here? Oh, no, I need to go out of there. I was right. Man, so much sour. You guys are brutal. You're absolutely brutal. You're monsters. Oh my god. Hi, Pretty. How are you doing? So that's the other cat guy down there. There's that ram. You tired? You should take a nap. Or have a shit ton of coffee. What the hell is this? An aquarium? Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Yeah, you should. Now that I know those are places I can go into, it's a game changer. Was it this afternoon? What's happening this afternoon? There's still a chance for that one until you enter the tower. Oh. La biblioteca. We gotta take out our library card. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. I know. What? I have it. It's out. Executing facial recognition. Photo match. Successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed my name. Okay, here we go. That phone is weird. Full trash can. Looks like an old phone. Hey, little fella. Hello. So you're gonna like save the world and stuff? Don't think I'd run into you. But now I did. Hey. Thanks. So like, what's up? I think this dice has my personality. I don't know how I feel about that. This is totally how I just approach situations in life. Can I get you anything? Yeah, I heard that you can help me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I think I'm supposed to go to the tower? But how do I do that? You don't. At least, we don't. The tower's only got a teeny room in it. It ain't even got stairs. I bet you need Hannah's help on this one, pal. Exactly how? I don't know. I bet you anything, that sort of knowledge is some mystery book somewhere. Nothing in my collection fits the description, though. Ah. You mean like this? I kinda wanna check your shit out first. Boxes full of loose paper notebooks. Yo. These are manuscripts the author gave me. I'm supposed to, like, help him publish and stuff. But he hasn't shown his face around these parts lately. That's like throwing off my groove, man. Like, I'm used to him sending me new stuff all the time. I mean, of course I can't keep up with the pace that he's writing, but he don't mind. Guy's just totally passionate about his job. Makes me want to work hard too, so I do. I've been playing catch up with this stuff I haven't even gotten to finish yet. But you know what's weird? What? The stuff I'm supposed to finish don't get finished. Like, I've put out book after book, But the work pile doesn't get any smaller. Have I really been slacking that much? Probably not. What's this? It's a book poking from the shelf. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, but more vivid than before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Ratches was also present at the meeting. Ratches ended up visiting his house later, and we swapped notes. He's been very vigilant in recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writings have been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, was expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him, as I did his father. So we met them. And this is the other book, has a clover on its spine, and the rest of these books too. They're all about clovers? Lol. Nope. That's like just what the author calls himself. Oh. We don't tell anyone his name. He just uses his symbol in his works so we know it's him. He wrote all of these books? I know, right? Look at these grimoires. It's like Black Clover all over again. A book is poking up from the shelf. This looks like a sketchbook of Smart. This is so cute. I love this. Oh, interesting thing about this character, though you'll wait till you come across the prior info that hints at it. Okay. Still made it back in time. Hell yeah, you did. Okay, so Wednesday. Another still life of some objects in my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday, various sketches in practice. Those are pretty solid. A book is poking out. I think this book is actually about clovers. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the Barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating from fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Clovers. Huh. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some modifications of external design. More importantly, we used a radical different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggests that taming was a lost cause. The blue phosphor, rounder look, redesigns. Oh, this is our dude! We got a bed, of course. Look on the ground. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she liked the probability of rolling the dice. Recently, I found the theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote to my best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. Which one did you encounter? There are 6. We encountered 6. That's so cool. Do they all have different personalities, I wonder? I did get 6. That's really neat. So now it's 3? Oh no, it's not. It's still 6. Yo! Where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Cause that's... You got the symbol and everything. Here, let me read it. Ah, seriously? He even used that language. I gotta translate this, man. Mind if I borrow this? Not at all. Sweet. It's gonna take a while, though. You cool with that? That's fine. Yawn. Excuse me. Wow, dude, you look wiped, kiddo. Huh? You look totally tapped out, dude. I look what? You look like you're ready to take 5, bruh. Yeah, I don't get it. Don't worry, I got you. I got a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want to crash there, go for it. I love this. I love this so much. You got 6, what you like to call Stoner George? Are you telling me that I have the personality of Stoner George? No. Are you gonna game for a bit? Because if you are, I'll finish the game, but if not, then no. You sure? I don't know, like half an hour? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll need... Oh, wait. I don't know if I can, because my headphones are gonna die. If I extend... Well, no, my headphones are gonna die.
Do it without sound.
I'm not gonna play the game without sound. Okay. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. And this is gonna kill the game. Okay. So, we don't have time to finish the game, because my headphones only last for 3 hours, unfortunately. And we have been live for 3 hours and 7 minutes, which means these bad boys are gonna die any minute, which means my game is not gonna have audio anymore. It's okay, stays chill at least. At least you didn't get 2. Like, you stressed, overworked, and angry, George. Yeah, I don't want that. 300 hours. It was over 3,000. Oh my god. What battery life. That would be amazing. Abysmal, thank you so much. So we will finish this game. We will absolutely finish this game. First thing on Thursday. Hella freaking excited. This is cool. I think we have a little bit left. Maybe half an hour to an hour, maybe. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But that was a tough freaking puzzle to deal with security. Screw that shit, man. That pissed me off. I was just like, I didn't like it. I didn't like that one. I'm not a fan. But that's okay, because everything else about this game, I'm a major fan about, and I really, really enjoy it. So that being said, let's go raid out. And, yeah. And we'll go from there. I'll tell you a little bit about this upcoming week, which will be lots of fun. We're gonna do... I kind of want a cozy game. Ooh, you know what I want? I want filter by category, I guess. The tidy up the arcane library. That's what I want. I don't know why. I just love watching this shit. I really do. It's so much fun. Okay, we are gonna... Oh, that one's German. We are going to join Lannery. This should be good. We will join Lannery. Okay, so this upcoming week, this is gonna be a fantastic freaking weekend, and I'm so freaking pumped because I get to be a blacksmith on Sunday. I'm super pumped. So for a delayed birthday gift, my husband is taking me to a blacksmith place to take a 7-hour class to forge our own knives, and I am hella excited. So in the Discord, I'll post pictures and stuff like that. That being said, if you like my style of playthroughs and you enjoy this stuff, I have a ridiculous amount of Let's Plays on YouTube. A ridiculous amount. Full games. Indie games, cozy games, emotional games, new stuff. All over the place. I think there's like 20 or something Let's Plays. If you want to check that out, feel free to do so. I also have links to that, all that in my Discord too, so you can check that out. But thank you guys so much for the freaking subs and for all the help on the puzzles I get stuck on, because I am crazy appreciative. You guys are indeed the titties. But I will see you on Thursday. Okay, bye. Have a good weekend.